Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Layers of Fear. I have a vague idea of what to do. We're still in this room, I haven't left the room or anything. I'm pretty sure leaving the room will change. Somebody told me that basically turning around, going through certain doors, stuff like this changes kind of the formation of the house. So I'm expecting, as we head back into the house, some changes, such as being an entirely different part of the house. Yes, that would pretty much do it. So can I go home? Can I go back? Well, this isn't cool. I suspect that's something to do with why the doors have to shut behind you. Because if you didn't shut the door, then how would they... That painting is bloody everywhere. Oh, it's getting bigger. Because we didn't see these edges, like we didn't see whatever that is. This guy kind of wrestling with this giant fish demon dragon thing. We didn't see that last time, so... Holy Geminis! Geminis, what the hell's a Gemini? But I don't like it. Ah, don't do that, that's not cool! And it waited, the bugger waited until I'd been at the window for like an appropriate length of time to shut. It knew! I'm fine. I'm gonna be brave. Like the eagle, I assume. Yeah. Is it you? Is it you making that really annoying noise I've been hearing for the past 5 minutes? It's been 2 seconds! Stop throwing jump scares at me, it's mean! I'm not good with jump scares. Nope. Going in circles. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. You're telling bloody me. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure, so she didn't die. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. Layers of skin. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. So the wife, she was in the fire, but she didn't necessarily die in the fire, at least not immediately, because she's had some form of... Well, they're trying to get skin grafts, obviously, to fix burns. I paint some weird stuff. Can we put that out there? Oh, nice dark door there. That's fantastic. This painting... There is a slight problem with the game, in that you never know what you can read. Like, there's no reason to believe I can't read that. Or, like, I can't read that. That one would look like very easily one you could pick up and read, but you can't, and yet we're going to a different room, and one that looks like you can't read it, you will be able to read it, and there's no real reason for any of it. Invitation for the weddings of... Scratched out name. Request proposal... Okay, that's not important. I'm going to stay away from Windows. I don't trust them anymore. I'm a Mac man now. I don't think I want to open that chest. I don't think that's high on my priorities right now. Whoa! Okay. Wasn't really expecting that. Hello, chaps. Oh, okay. I don't want to do this, though. 485. This seems like a terrible idea. Just absolutely terrible. Past holds back, look
The
closer.
thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Okay. Having some thoughts, you know, just kind of having some ideas. I guess we go this way. What I'm thinking, right, this guy's clearly, like, super, super intense about his artwork. Why is the chair moving? Stop it. Super intense about his art. Like, clearly, you know, the fact that he critiqued his... Shut up! The fact that he critiqued the artwork of his child so ruthlessly clearly means he's very intense about it. And he's got this beautiful, beautiful wife. We know she's beautiful because, well, I mean, he just said she was, like, a second ago. And there's some, I can't remember what we saw in the last episode. Something in the last episode referenced her being beautiful. So, as an artist, this really intense thing who just worships beauty and nothing else, if his wife comes back unable to get the skin graft, she's not beautiful anymore. How would Mr. Artist take that? What we witnessed today, while entirely... I don't like this. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of art, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend that this is even remotely acceptable, we were doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the... Okay, so... Me, being the dude I am, I submitted a painting to a gallery, it got laughed out because it's crap, and apparently I'm now crazy. Well, we already kind of knew that. Will you please stop that? Thank you. I knew that would work. I could not live in a house like this. I could not live in a house like this. I have a slight dream of having an office. It's kind of like this, you know, wood and... What is that on the wall? Why is it on the wall? Hello? Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Holy... What the hell? Well, I did not see that coming, must admit. The atmosphere of this game, man, it is... Oh, why? Why would you do that? Why are you trying to kill me? I painted you. Ah, okay. Okay, just... Got some chills. I'm just gonna let them go. I got layers of fear. You're a bastard. I'm not a fan of your work at all. Sorry, language. Yeah, okay. What was I saying? I can't remember. I'm gonna pull this. Yeah, so I always wanted like an office like... This game messes with your mind. Right. Okay. 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 I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm hunky-dory pudding a pie. I always wanted an office like that, but the rest of the house would have to be nice and modern. While it is true that some artists progress beyond their times and thus become incomprehensible from contemporary critics, it is my opinion that this simply isn't the case. While it hurts me to say this, this hasn't progressed. I wouldn't go as far as to say, if anything, we are witnessing artistic regression. Fuck you too. Or fuck you too. Fuck you. I'm just going to sit here and look in the fire. Nice and calm fire. Fire would never hurt me. Fire never hurts anyone. Don't care. Moving on with my life. going on here? It's like they're moving, like they're looking at me. It's creepy. Oh, lemons. Hello, lemons everywhere. What does that say? Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm a little creepy, aren't I? I'm gonna put this out there. I'm a creepy dude. Maybe some women like that, but as a not woman, I believe, I'd find myself a little bit creepy, personally. Well, whatever, what do I know? Screeching arsonists, echoing screams, they stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Okay, I'm a little obsessed with the rat. Hello, sir. Oh, God, this is intense, to say the least. It's just... I'm just so... I was gonna say, buddy, that seems like a bad idea. It's not cool. Stop it. Happy, happy children. It's... I assume it was like a nice, happy, family-looking portrait. And the problem now is, as the paint is streaked, it looks like they're all being hanged. Which, okay, is the proper response to children in general, but still, it's a little creepy. I'm just so nervous. Like, every time I turn around, every time I look anywhere, there's going to be something new just there, ready to go. Bah! And it's not like a blur kind of game. It's not a monster kind of game. You know, nothing's going to eat my face, I assume. I don't think I can even die. It doesn't feel like that kind of game, but it's still just intense. It's been a while. It took me 6 months to be able to hold a pen again. Yeah, you can bloody tell me. It's been a while. It took me 6 months to hold a pen 6 long and painful months, but I finally did it. It still hurts, but the pain is just bearable enough for me to jot down a few lines. The things we take for granted. Wow, that's deep. I think I'd better rest some more before I put ancient philosophers to shame. I don't think they're that worried, buddy. Plus, they're dead. It's hard to worry when you're dead. Probably. I don't know. I'm not dead. Or am I? Spooky, spooky Halloween. Yes, I heard you. Hello? Please be quiet. Please be quiet. I don't like women crying. I don't get anyone crying. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After, well, she knows me well enough to know what really gets me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. The worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. This is going to be in this corridor. I don't trust corridors. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm freaked out. I don't like it. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Hello? Ah, this is a nice room. It's a room of happiness and light, which means it's going to try to kill me. Okay. I could get in that room before. Oh. Oh, okay. But that's not cool. I was half expecting to open the oven and find someone in there, so I'm kind of glad we've avoided that. But that... What's going on? No, I don't like it. Noises. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Ah. Screw you, rats. I'm king of this castle. Ah! Do I have to move? You're gonna make me move, aren't you? Bastard.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hands steady.
Don't think that's how it works. What's on the bottom right? Oh, this is the worst game in the world. What's on there? Is it bad? Flamingos! That's nice. I think they're made out of skin, which is less cool. I'm not a fan of the rats, am I? Shut up. What's this? Where's the seat gone? Do I have to go back this way? Yeah. I mean, this game. Well, no, I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to go home. This game's freaky. It's one of the scariest games I've ever played. I'm not even joking. It's just so that way. I can't go that way. How do I work lifts? Do I have to pull this along? Yeah. It's just so in all the this every 5 seconds. Bah, 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 bah. Why? Why? I see you over there, you spooky son of a bitch. It's my wife, who I obviously killed because I'm a bastard like that. That's what I do. I go home. Where's Cthulhu? Cthulhu, protect me. I'm gonna play the whole game one-handed. Okay. Moving on up. I need to sing a happy song. Oh, corridors. Has anyone in the history of the world ever enjoyed a corridor? I think we should just get rid of them. It's obviously this door at the end. Obviously it's going to be the door at the end. Obviously it's not the door at the end. Shut up, BestInSlot. It's not that door. It's not that door. It's now this door. Of course it is. Because that's not creepy at all. I got a key! It's just so hard to keep your head straight.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Don't make me cut your skin off with a knife. Banter. That's banter, right? Yep. Honey, I'm home. If you could not be home, that'd be great. I'd be okay with that, frankly. There's a whole lot of rope in there. Wonder what that rope's for. Killing people, I bet. There's no way this ends well. Look at the size of this corridor. It's the worst corridor. It's huge. We're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers. Much love, as always.